Pisces, they're no longer getting the same version of you that they used to know. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse to the Emperor. You are in a business mindset right now. You are in this mindset of getting business done, doing what needs to be done, taking power, taking control over your life, and doing what has to be done. Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? Both of these are showing up as your card, Pisces. You may forgive people, but that doesn't mean that you're going to give them access to you. And I'm hearing very clearly, Pisces, both of these cups energies are in the reverse. You've revoked your access to some people. They no longer have access to you. They're no longer going to get the same version of you that they once used to know. The Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups is a very loving, giving, caring, and nurturing energy. But this is the thing, a lot of people underestimate Pisces. A lot of people misunderstand Pisces because they think that, oh, Pisces is so loving, Pisces is so giving, so caring. And although there's truth to that, Pisces is the sign of duality. So it's the black and the white, one fish swimming upwards, another one swimming downwards. So you're either loving and caring and giving, or you're cutting people out and it's like they never existed in your life and you're going cold on them, okay? This is the thing. People get the version of you depending on how they treat you, depending on how they act, okay? Not everybody's gonna get the same Pisces, and that's not on you, it's on them, is what I'm hearing. So Emperor in the upright to the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Both of these cards are representing your energy, Pisces, is how I'm getting this reading specifically, meaning that you are taking care of business. You're doing what needs to be done, and you're no longer this nurturing, loving, compassionate, caring person to the people that don't deserve it. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. These are people that are not worth the investment, okay? The ROI on these relationships, on these connections, on these friendships, on these business partnerships are either not meeting your needs, your wants, your standards, or your expectations. It's not a good investment, okay? If the Seven of Pentacles was in the upright, this would have been a very different reading, okay? But it's in the reverse, meaning that you're not getting what you're giving, okay? In this situation specifically. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is yes, you're in this business mindset. You're in this mindset of taking care of business and doing what needs to be done, because we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, two brand new beginnings entering your life, Pisces, and this requires you to show up with your best foot forward, okay? So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is you're very much focused on self. The only thing that you can control is you. You can't control other people. You can't control their behavior. They can be hot and cold. They can be inconsistent. They can be unreliable. And it's like you don't really have time for that. So the only factor that you can control, the only thing that you can really, like the only person that you can vouch for, okay, is yourself. And so I'm getting this energy, Pisces, of taking your power back. You're in control. You're in your power. The ball is in your court, okay? And so people know that. People feel that, Pisces, because you're not needing someone. You're not wanting someone. You're not giving someone that kind of power over you, okay? And so at the end of the day, whether these relationships, whether these friendships, whether these partnerships work out or they don't, the decision is yours of what you're going to allow and what you're not going to put up with. And you being in the Emperor position, Pisces, they know you're an Emperor, okay? And what I'm getting here very specifically is there are some things, Pisces, that you're just not willing to put up with because it's not meeting your needs or your wants. And you're being very honest with yourself and the people around you. Because sometimes, this is the thing about Pisces, okay? I'm going to say this because it's true. Pisces have a tendency to want to see the best in people, okay? And it works against them. It really does. Some signs, and I'm not going to say specific signs because I don't want to stereotype, but some signs have a more, it's kind of like, prove it and then I'll believe it. And Pisces is more of like giving people the benefit of the doubt sometimes. And that may work against you because you want to see the good in people. You see the potential in a friendship, in a relationship. You see what they could be. But the thing is, potential doesn't actually mean anything. Because what guarantees that they're going to live up to that potential? And at the end of the day, you may end up disappointed. So there's something here, Pisces, that has switched within you to where you're no longer giving people the benefit of the doubt. You're no longer seeing people for the potential of what it could be, okay? It's like you're taking things at face value. You're taking things as they are realistically, and you're moving ahead, okay? And that 444 on the clock, by the way, and that's actually working to your benefits, okay? Because the thing about trying to see the best in people, or valuing a relationship, a friendship, or a connection, or some kind of partnership on the potential, is the risk of that is disappointment, it's heartbreak, it's pain. Okay, and so Ace of Cups in the reverse to the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you're not making decisions based on emotions, and you're actually not even offering your emotions whatsoever. I'm getting a very logical, intelligent, clear energy coming from you. And I'm also getting this energy, Pisces, of motivation, of passion, of wanting to take action and start something. And I'm getting, Pisces, that this is connected to your career, to your business, to the next stage or the next step in your life. But it's an energy of getting it done, making things happen, and no longer investing into people, places, things, or projects that are not giving you your standards or your expectations, or even meeting your needs or your wants. Okay, you're not settling, Pisces. And some of you, I'm going to be very honest, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, some of you may have been settling for situations, environments, places, people, things that were simply not meeting your needs, having your hopes up that it would come around, or that it would work out, or that you gave more or did more or shown up as the example or the role model that it would change. Okay, but it didn't. Okay, it did not. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning you're no longer giving to this, you're no longer investing into whatever this is. Holy Spirit, tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. What do you want Pisces to know about the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Please clarify. Yeah, it's an energy, Pisces, of investing, okay? Because when you flip it in the upright, this person has had to plant the seed, water that seed, nourish the seed, give it sunlight, give it fertilizer, and take care of that seed until it grows, okay? So if you are watering plants or seeds that don't want to grow, okay, if you are giving to connections or people or places or projects that are not giving you what it is that you need or what it is that you want, then why are you going to continue investing? Okay, this is why it's in the reverse. It's not worth your investment is what I'm getting here. And it's like, you know that, okay? So the Emperor showing up in the upright, your card, Pisces, is the High Priestess. But you are embodying the energy of the Emperor, okay? Emperor is card number 4. It also represents Aries. We are in the month of April, month number 4, and we are in Aries season. So this is the thing about Pisces. Pisces is the 12th sign on the zodiac wheel, meaning you embody every single sign, and you can switch in and out of energies as it best suits you. And I'm getting this energy, Pisces, of the Emperor, okay? I'm getting you in this energy of empowerment, of control, of doing what it is that you have to do, and really looking out for yourself, Pisces. It's not that you're expecting someone else to meet your needs, but if you give, in order for it to be balanced, someone has to give back, okay? And if what they're giving back is not necessarily what you're wanting or what you need, it's not necessarily on your level, okay? You are showing up as the Emperor in the upright. They're showing up as the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a very big difference there, Pisces, and I think that you know this. So there's this energy, Pisces, of just taking charge, okay, and doing what you have to do. And some people may perceive you as you're no longer giving to them, so they may think that's selfish, but that's not true, okay? If you were giving and loving and caring, and you were pouring from your cup, but your needs were not being met, okay, it's not selfish for you to take away your energy. The only people that are angry when you set boundaries is the people that were benefiting from the fact that you didn't have boundaries, okay? So I'm getting here, Pisces, that you started asserting yourself in your relationships and your connections and place very clear boundaries, Pisces, and some people may not like that, okay? But again, it's like the only people that are gonna be upset or angry that you've placed a boundary with them are the people that benefited from you not having any boundaries. So the Emperor is someone who marks that line on the ground, okay? This is me, this is you, okay? Like, you're letting them know where you stand very clearly, Pisces. You're no longer open or receptive or loving or giving to the connections that are not giving back, or that are not giving you the return of investment that you're needing or wanting. And so there's something here, Pisces, about raising your standards, okay? Raising your standards in order to have higher quality experiences, not just with work and business, but also with relationships. And I feel, Pisces, that on all levels you are rising, and people can feel this. People can see it in your energy. You're no longer the same. And this is the thing, Pisces, you may forgive, but you don't forget. You may forgive, but that doesn't mean that you're giving them access to you again. And I'm getting the fact that you revoked that access, okay? The free trial is over. This new side of you is no longer putting up with those people or with those kinds of experiences, okay? The Emperor is someone who is in power. He is all 4 kings in one. And I'm getting this very powerful masculine energy coming from you, Pisces. And it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Everybody has masculine and feminine. But I'm getting a very strong, grounded masculine energy. Like, you know what needs to be done and you're getting it done, okay? And you being in this energy, Pisces, you don't have time for BS. You're not going to put up with it, is what I'm hearing. Holy Spirit, clarify the 7 of Pentacles for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about the 7 of Pentacles? What is the 7 of Pentacles for Pisces? 11:11 on the clock, Pisces. You may be seeing 11:11. Okay, we have the Empress. Ooh, Pisces, exactly. This is the thing. When you take your energy away, when you revoke your energy, you're able to use that energy on things, people, places, projects that are actually going to get you to where you want to go. So see how this wasn't growing, okay? This was a bad investment, but look here. You took your energy away. You revoked your energy. You detached it from this 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and now you have an Empress in the upright. Okay, something is coming to life, Pisces, and I just noticed we have Empress and Emperor here. This is a divine match. This is a divine power couple. It could be your own feminine and masculine energy, Pisces, but it could also be you and another person. But what I'm getting here overall is something that wasn't growing, okay, is like you, instead of watering that plant or that tree that didn't want to grow, it's like you saved that water, okay, and now you're using the water to water this Empress. And something is about to manifest here for you, Pisces. As you can see here, that belly is ready to pop, okay? Something that you've been working on, something that you've been hoping for is ready to be manifested. It's ready to be birthed. And it doesn't have to be a literal baby, okay? It could be a business or a project that's been in the works. It could be some kind of manifestation that you've been wanting, whether it's a house, a car, a new career, a new hobby, a new project. It's like you've been growing it, okay? It's been in the oven for a while, and now it's ready to be birthed. So the fact that you've removed your energy from these situations that weren't giving back is helping you get something that you really want, okay? And this manifestation is coming through you, Pisces. So I'm getting here, Pisces, that these next few weeks are going to be very important in bringing this manifestation to life. And I keep getting, Pisces, in almost all your readings that spring and summertime are going to be very important for you. Not only are you going to see a lot of manifestations coming to life, but something big is coming in physically that you can show for, not just energetically. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, okay? This has to do with your abundance, with your wealth, with your success, with your physical world, okay? For some of you, this is a new business venture. For others of you, it's a new project, okay? A big financial breakthrough, because these are Pentacles. These are cards of abundance and money. Let's go ahead and see what else comes in. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse for Pisces, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, so 7, 7. So what I'm getting here, Pisces, is someone here that you were dealing with, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, some relationship, some connection, some friendship or partnership that didn't give you the return of investment that you wanted and that you were expecting. It's like they weren't used to they weren't used to a person that was on your caliber. Okay, and I'm getting here, Pisces, not to boost your ego, not to feed your ego, but you are showing up as the Emperor and the Empress, and you also have the High Priestess. These are all your power cards, Pisces. It means that you've been doing the inner work. You've been working on yourself. You've been focusing on yourself. Some of you, Pisces, you may have gone solo to do your thing, okay? Because the people around you were distracting you, slowing you down, or trying to create adversities in your life, okay? So I'm getting here that as you went at it alone, you were able to get a lot of work done on yourself, okay? Which means that when you work on yourself, your value goes up, okay? Your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom, your value does go up. So you're a different caliber of person than what they're used to, okay? This is why they're showing up as a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're showing up as an Emperor. All right, it's a very big difference because you can see when someone's doing the work. It's not to say that someone's better than somebody else. That's not it. But it is levels, okay? Someone who does the inner work, someone who's done the healing, someone who is focusing on themselves, someone who is cutting out all the drama, it's gonna reflect, okay? And that's exactly what they're not used to. They haven't had a person like you in their life before. So whoever this person is, Pisces, they may have been careless or they may have fumbled. This person may have wanted to touch you, but they can't actually hold you. They wouldn't know what to do with a person like you. And what I'm saying, Pisces, is they're not used to it. You're on a different level, so your expectations, your wants, your needs are on a different level because you can give what you expect. It is like they can't meet those needs because they haven't done the inner work. And you're a diamond now. And not everybody who wants a diamond deserves a diamond, okay? This is what I'm hearing specifically. They may want to touch you, but they can't actually hold you. They may want to have you, but they don't know how to treat you, okay? And for a lot of you, Pisces, this person was way in over their heads that you're out of their league, okay? And you, in your mind, Pisces, you may just want someone that's going to treat you right, okay? You may not care too much about their background or their past or what they do. You just want people that are honest, that are authentic, that are going to treat you right. Okay, so for some of you, Pisces, I'm going to be very honest. Some of you settled, okay? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you settled on friendships, relationships, connections, people who couldn't even match what you were offering, okay? Not because they didn't want to, but because they simply couldn't. Because they haven't done the work that you've done. Again, they're showing up as a 7 of Pentacles. You're showing up as an Emperor. There's a difference, okay? It's not to say that someone's better than somebody else, but when you do the inner work, Pisces, it shows. So it's not fair to you, Pisces, to be with a person, either whether this is a friendship, a family relationship, a romantic relationship, a business partnership, where you've done the work and they haven't, okay? Because that's going to turn karmic for you too. Even if you've done the work on yourself, being connected or associated to a person who doesn't and who's not doing the work is gonna pull you in. It's gonna weigh on you, Pisces. And so I'm getting here that you are settling, Pisces, and you may know this. You may not want to admit it. Some of you may know like clearly that you were settling because this is a 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Cups in the reverse. This person, Pisces, is like they were way in over their head. They view you as outside of their league, okay? And I just keep hearing that from Spirit. They may want to touch you, but they can't actually hold you. They may know that you're a diamond, but they may not know how to treat a diamond. They may not value it. They may not even... It's like, I don't know what their intentions are with you, but that 7 of Cups talks about confusion, okay? It talks about mixed feelings, mixed emotion, chaos. 9 of Swords, overthinking, doubt, fear is kicking in. So it's like their shadow, Pisces, was triggered by your light in a sense. So everything that you are, they're not, okay? And it's not to say that people are born this way. It's not the way that it works in the real world. You have to do the work. And if you've done the work, it's going to reflect in your life. And that's exactly what's going on here, okay? High Priestess, the Emperor to the Empress. You've done the work on yourself, and this is why you're in a power position in your life. A lot of you, Pisces, you are leaders, you're bosses, you have some kind of position of leadership. People turn to you for wisdom, and it's because you've done the work, okay? It's not to say that you've had it easy in life. Not at all. Diamonds are built through pressure. But when someone is not on that level, Pisces, even if they wanted to treat you right, they can't, okay? Because they haven't done that inner work. So your light is going to trigger them. Your light is going to upset them. Your light is going to reflect their shortcomings, okay? And everybody has shortcomings, but when someone's light is shining so bright, and instead of gaining inspiration, they turn to lower vibrational emotions like jealousy or envy, is going to show, okay? And so what I'm getting here in this dynamic, Pisces, is this person, whoever they are, they didn't know how to treat you, Pisces. They didn't know how to have a healthy connection with you. And they may have fumbled you. They may have played games, Pisces. Because what I'm feeling here, as you can see, is like, as you can see here, Pisces, you can see all this smoke, all the fog here. It's like this person may have been playing games because they thought that if you could really see them, you were going to see all the cracks underneath the surface. You were going to see behind the curtain. You were going to see all their imperfections and their shortcomings. So this person, Pisces, I'm going to be very honest. This person may have been playing games or kind of like pulling away, like this push and pull, going hot and cold, and playing all these games, doing the most to try and hide what was behind the surface. And it was insecurity, okay? They didn't want you to get too close to where you could see all their imperfections, all their shortcomings, all the cracks, okay? So it's like they were trying to build this illusion, okay? All the smoke and playing the game of chutes and ladders, okay? Snakes, bats, and the ladders, complicating things, some kind of a smoke screen so that you couldn't really see them, okay? Because underneath the surface, they're very insecure, and they were way in over their head, Pisces, just thinking that you were out of their league. So it's like they played you, or they tried to play you or play games with you because they knew that they couldn't give you what you wanted. Pisces, this is different, okay? I feel like if I keep diving into that message, it's going to take me somewhere else. And I feel like that message is for at least one of you out there, but I'm trying to keep this as general as possible so that everybody receives messages from this reading. Yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles in the upright to the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You were very loving, generous, kind, and giving to this person, and that triggered this person to walk away, okay? To run away, actually. Know that they're not who they say they are, okay? Underneath the surface, Pisces, this person feels empty and insecure, okay? So you're here in this energy of giving and being very nurturing, very loving, and they're here in this energy of running 1,000 miles an hour, okay? Running away so fast because they want to take it, but they can't return it, okay? They want to take it, but they can't give it. And I'm not getting here that you were expecting something in return, Pisces, but yeah, when someone takes and they don't give, it becomes unbalanced. And that automatically becomes a toxic connection, whether it's family, friends, relationship, boss, co-worker, love, whatever, okay? An equal give and take, okay? Not to say that you have to give the same thing or do the same thing, but it's like it has to be balanced. So it's like they want to take, but as soon as it's time to give, it's like they run, okay? So Pisces, I'm going to say that this person, whoever you were dealing with, has very deep insecurities, okay? And it's affecting their self-worth, and it causes them to enter these toxic behaviors of like playing games, okay? And trying to put on a front, okay? Or trying to have some kind of a smoke screen is what I'm getting here, so that you can't actually see them. Because they feel like if you get too close, you're actually going to see them for who they are, and they feel broken, okay? It's like you're going to see all the cracks underneath the surface. I'm getting here, Pisces, that some of you may have just wanted to give because you love being a giver, okay? But the thing is, Pisces, that can work against you, okay? Because I'm seeing here Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse. You've revoked access. You've taken back your energy, because if you keep giving and you don't get back, your cup is going to be empty, okay? And here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you just want to give and not expect anything back. These connections can turn toxic very easily. So just... yeah, have that in mind, Pisces. Take that into consideration. Holy Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. Knight of Cups in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The World in the upright. I don't know why there's a big glare here. I'm going to try and move the camera a little bit. Let's see here. Pisces, you know what I'm getting here from clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse is I'm getting games, Pisces. A lot of people may play games, and it's when you make the decision, Pisces, to finally cut them loose, okay? To finally let them go. That's when they come back, all right? When you're done with people, Pisces, when you close that cycle for good, it's like that's when people want to come back. That's when people want to re-enter your life. 31, 33 on the clock. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Pisces. Whoever they are, it's like they play these games, okay? So when you get to this breaking point and you're like, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore, and you close the cycle, that's when they want to come back. And it starts the cycle all over again of this hot and cold push and pull. But the thing here, Pisces, is if you don't allow it, it won't happen, All right, so you can't control another person's behavior. You can't control whether they're toxic or not, if they're going to be playing these games with you. It's like you can't control that, but you can control what you're going to allow. And I'm getting here, Pisces, that in a lot of these connections, friendships, relationships, whatever they are, when you notice that people were playing games, it's like the world in the upright, you decided to close the cycle. Okay, it's like you may forgive people, but you're not going to forget. Okay, you may forgive people, but it doesn't mean that you're going to give them access to you. It's like you revoke your access, the free trial is over, the cycle is closed, it's a done deal. And that's when people want to come back and re-enter your life. And I'm getting, Pisces, that this has happened multiple times in your life with multiple different people. As you can see, all the cups here. It's like, yeah, you can see a person's maturity level by the games they play. Okay, and whoever this person is, whether they're older or younger, they're a lot less mature than you are. And I'm getting very specifically, Pisces, when you're finally done, when you've done the inner work, when you've grieved the person, when you finally come to acceptance and you release them and you close the cycle and, you know, you say farewell, that's when they want to come back in. And it reactivates this toxic cycle. And it's the same games all over again. Okay, as you can see, there's a snake. Okay, so these are people, Pisces, that you can't trust. And it's not to say that they're bad people, Pisces, but it's very immature behavior. And if you continue to engage with this behavior, if you keep giving second chances or third chances or fourth chances, okay, it's going to continue this behavior, okay? Because this is the behavior or the energy of playing games. King of Wands. Pisces, what I'm getting here is you have to close the cycle, okay? You have to close the cycle with some people here so that you can move on with your life. Because you're not the type of person, Pisces, to just leave a whole bunch of doors open, you know, just in case they come back or just in case they change their mind. Like, no, it's like when you're done, you're done. And you close the cycle for good so that you can move on with your goals, with your dreams, and with the things that you got to do. And the first message that I was getting with the Emperor is you got to take care of business, Pisces, okay? There's something here that you got to do in your life. You got to take care of business. You got to do the things that you got to do. And you're not going to let people that are playing games hold you back, okay? Because that's the thing. When you keep the door open for a person, when you're waiting for closure, it's pulling on your energy. And yeah, it's unfinished business, but the world is in the upright. You don't have unfinished business. They may think that there's unfinished business with you, but to you, this is a done deal. It's done. You got places to be, people to meet. There's actions that you're needing to take. Knight of Cups, here they come again. Making an offer, trying to re-enter your life. Oh, if they were confused or they were playing games, now they think that they know what they want. Okay, that's what I was hearing, Pisces. They may want a diamond, but they don't deserve a diamond. They can't value the diamond. They don't know how to treat a diamond. It's like you may know that, Pisces, already. So I don't know who this was to you, but I feel, Pisces, like you were giving someone a chance here, but it was like settling, okay? It was settling because the Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. Your needs and your wants were not being met, period, is what I'm hearing, okay? This could be business, family, friendship, relationship, whatever this was. It could even be a job, a project, a career that was not giving you what you needed, what you wanted, okay? It's like what you expect from someone else, you can give. This is why you have high standards and high expectations. But this was not, okay? There's an energy here of settling on something or someone and finally closing out the cycle and moving forward to take action on the things that you're needing to do. And then boom, here it comes again, Knight of Cups. And we are, Pisces, in a retrograde season or in a retrograde period. So yeah, just be careful because I'm feeling energies, people, places, things, okay, resurfacing, things from the past trying to come back around. And it's like you're not up for it, okay? Because the Two of Pentacles in the reverse talks about indecision, juggling, delays. Right? And the thing is, once you make a decision, Pisces, you got to stick with that decision. Because if you're thinking, oh, what if? And what if they change? And what if it's different? Or what if that? You're keeping a door open that doesn't need to be open. And it's going to pull on your energy. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. See how we have both queens in the reverse? You're not giving to this anymore. You're not giving your emotions, your care, your compassion. You're not giving your resources, your generosity to this place, to this thing, to this person. Okay, I'm getting it's a person, could be multiple people, but it's like save that energy for you, Pisces, because it's not worthy and it's not deserving of what you have to give, all right? And if you continue giving to people, places, things that are not giving back, or that are not meeting your needs is gonna automatically become unbalanced and therefore toxic. So it's like, yeah, you gotta cut some people or some things loose and free from your life. And I'm seeing that a lot of you already did. The world is in the upright. You close that cycle. That loop is finished. Completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. The world brings one of the most positive and abundant messages in the tarot. Congratulations, you've come so far. A large project or period in your life is coming to a successful conclusion, and it's time to revel in the sweet afterglow of your success. If you're not quite there yet, take this card as a sign that you're on the right path. Consciously step into the world's ascension energy and welcome this beautiful shift as your inner spiritual landscape merges with your outer reality. As you reach this stage of fruition, remain focused. Don't slacken your resolve as you glimpse the magic at the end of the long journey, because it's time to follow through with your final steps and complete the cycle. Even in shadow, the world is a positive card that signals bliss, happy endings, and positive energy on the way. I accept this gift of completion and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am love. So Pisces, you know what I'm getting here also is in your life, when you finally make the choice to move forward, maybe it's a new business, a new career, maybe you're moving to a new state, a new country, maybe you're deciding to move on from relationships, from friendships. When you finally make that decision, Pisces, and you close that cycle, that's when people try to come back in, okay? And it's kind of like a test to see if you're really about the decision that you made, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting it as a test, Pisces. Yeah, that's it. It's like you may have kept that door open, but as soon as you make that decision to move forward, to close that cycle, to close the door, it's like people start to resurface, okay? And they're not meant to be there, Pisces, because I'm seeing here the world, an ending of a cycle followed by Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, 2 brand new beginnings. Whatever this was, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, this was a false start. But you got 2 brand new beginnings coming in. Not everybody that wants a connection with you, Pisces, is deserving of a connection with you. I'm getting here, Pisces, that you may attract a lot of attention. People may be very curious about you. But yeah, it's like you got to be careful who you're opening up to, Pisces, because not everybody's deserving, not everybody's worthy. And I'm not saying this in a sense of like you're better than them. No, not like that, okay? But if these people, Pisces, are trying to come in for the wrong reasons, it's going to affect you, okay? So you just got to be careful who you're opening up to, who you're deciding to give to in this situation. I just keep hearing settling, Pisces. You are settling here, okay? You are worthy, you're deserving, and I feel like you know that, but you may not feel it. I don't know why you stayed in this situation. I don't know what happened here, but that 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is showing up as settling, okay? You may have lowered your standards, you may have settled in an area of your life. This could be work, this could be career, this could be business, this could be money, this could be friends, relationships, family connections, whatever it is. There's an energy here that you may have lowered your standards or settled. And the thing is, you know that you can do better. You know that you have more options. The Emperor to the Empress. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Just want to give a quick shout out to Keen. This is an online platform with tons of different psychics that will be here 24/7 to answer any of your questions, give you advice or guidance on any area of your life, whether it's love, relationships, money, career, business, your soul path, your spiritual purpose, or any kind of spiritual advice or guidance you may need. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, what your time zone is, it is a 24/7 service. So you can go ahead and select the option to talk to them on the phone or just chat. I would just recommend scrolling through the profiles and looking at their pictures and names and seeing who stands out to you, who resonates most with you before actually booking a session. And the best part about Keen is you actually get to decide how much time you spend with your psychic. So if you have a quick question that you need answered or you need a more in-depth reading, My personal experience with Cain has been great so far. I don't know if I just got lucky, but the first psychic that I chose to get a session with, everything she said came true, and not just everything she predicted that was going to happen. She also talked about what had been happening in the situation of my life, and everything was spot on. So I would just suggest going through a few psychics until you find one that you truly resonate with, because they all have different styles of reading. But yes, Keen actually has a really good deal going on right now to get your first 5 minutes for just $1. The link will be in the description box below if you're interested in booking a session. Okay, that's exactly the energy that I was getting. There was an energy here, Pisces, where you knew that you could do better, but you were staying there, okay? This could have been a relationship, a situation, a project, but there's an energy here of settling because it wasn't helping you grow. It was toxic, okay? Any connection, any relationship, Pisces, where you do more, where you give more, it automatically becomes unbalanced. As it becomes unbalanced, it turns into a toxic connection. Pisces, some people may even resent you for how much you do for them. It's very weird, okay? It's a very odd energy. I don't know if any of you have experienced it. I'm pretty sure you have, but it's odd for me to try to articulate this, okay? Let's say that you are nothing but loving and giving towards a person, okay? And you're there for them and you show up and you put your best foot forward and you're very understanding towards them. And it's like you come off as this perfect person, okay? And they may even resent you for that. They may even resent you for how good you are to them. And that can turn toxic very quickly, because then that can turn into envy, jealousy. And that's what I'm getting, Pisces. Like, some people may resent you for how good you are to them. It's so, Pisces, like, this message is so out there. I don't know for who this is, but I feel like it's a specific message. I don't know for who it is though. Some people, Pisces, may perceive you as perfect, okay? They may think, oh, Pisces has this going, that going, that going. And these relationships turn toxic because they can't match what you're giving, okay? It's not an equal give and take. They're not doing the inner work. They feel like you're out of their league. They have insecurities, and that relationship, that connection can easily, turn toxic with the devil energy. See that they may think in their mind, or they may see you as someone who's doing good on all levels, okay? And that may create that jealousy, that and building this energy of resentment for how good you were to a person. Can you believe that, Pisces? Like, that's coming in as, very like left field here. It's toxic. You know what I'm getting, Pisces, is if you're very good to a person and they've never had that before, it may trigger their insecurities. It may trigger scarcity mindset. It may trigger their abandonment issues, because if you're very good to a person and they've never had that before, they may be afraid to get some kind of codependency or reliance on the energy that you give. Meaning that if you are gone, or if you get taken out of their life, it's gonna hurt them more, okay? So some people may want to not have it in order to not crave it or want it, because it can be taken away, okay? So it's like you may have been good to a person, and the fact that you were so good, it triggered their abandonment issues, their insecurities. It triggered it kind of like opened Pandora's box, okay? Because then they're thinking, oh, if Pisces leaves, I'm back at square one, okay? So it's like they'd rather not have it than have it and lose it, okay? I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but yeah, I'm trying to get the message out, but it's so difficult to articulate this energy, because I'm getting here, you showed up as the Empress. You were loving, you were giving, you were caring, you were nurturing, okay? The best they ever had. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse to the devil, it triggered their toxic tendencies. It may have triggered their jealousy, their possessiveness, their abandonment issues. It's like it opened Pandora's box. Like, you being so good, you being the light, is shine the light on their darkness, okay? So yeah, it kind of had a very different effect, or a different reaction than what you thought it was going to have. So you may have thought, oh, if I'm loving or caring or giving towards this person, they're going to see that. They're going to see what real love is, or a real friend is, or a real connection is. But it's like it actually triggered their demons. Tell me more about this devil. What do you want Pisces to know about the devil? Okay, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. And then we we have two cards on the floor here. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Wands. Oh, Pisces, this is exactly what I was getting, but I couldn't express the energy. I couldn't articulate it. So Nine of Cups in the reverse. You were the wish fulfillment, okay? You were the wish fulfillment in this person's life. But Four of Pentacles, they wanted to hold on to you. But the thing is, having you was even more burdensome to them. Because to have something and then lose it is very painful. But if you don't allow yourself to have it, if you don't allow yourself to dream, you can't be disappointed, okay? So it's like they'd rather stay where they are or continue being disappointed or lacking than have it and lose it, okay? So I'm just getting this energy, Pisces, that if this person hasn't had a real friend or a true love or someone who's real, authentic, like a ride or die, it's like they'd rather not have it, okay? Because if they have it, they're going to start to get triggered because they're afraid to lose it. So yeah, I don't know, Pisces. I'm having a hard time expressing that message. I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to kind of clear up this energy, Pisces. I'm being guided to pull some oracle cards. So let's see what comes in. Holy Spirit, what are your messages for Pisces? What are your messages for Pisces in regards to this reading? Clear your energy. Yes, Pisces, I've been getting this for the last 3 readings or so, okay? Some of you may need to perform some kind of a cord cutting meditation. Some of you may need to clear some people's energy out of your energy and let some people go. Okay, we got freedom. Yeah, set yourself free. Pisces, that's exactly what I'm feeling here. You need to set yourself free from a person or situation here that is not deserving of you, okay? They may want to touch you, but they can't hold you. They may want a diamond, but they can't value the diamond. They don't know how to treat a diamond. Success. Yeah, Pisces, someone was dragging you down. If you're feeling a lack of motivation, exhausted, tired, someone was pulling on your energy. Someone was trying to manifest through your energy, okay? Now that there's distance here, it's like they're trying to reach back out. It is a retrograde, Pisces, so be careful of people and things that come back from the past. Clear your energy, cord cutting meditation for a lot of you, because it's going to lead to your freedom. That release is actually going to lead you to your success. I'm getting here, Pisces, that if something hasn't been happening for you, it's not on you, okay? It's on the people, places, and things that you're connected to. Okay, because you're meant to move forward to the next level. And some of those people, some of those relationships are not meant to come with you. Okay, 10 of Wands in the reverse, because they are dead weight. They are weighing you down. They're not giving to you, Pisces. Okay, and I was getting an energy of settling here. You were settling for something or someone that was not meeting your needs or your wants. And as you release this, as you clear your energy, you're reaching a new level of freedom that is actually leading straight into your success. Pisces, I know this sounds so cliche, but rejection is God's protection, okay? If something didn't work out, if something wasn't meant for you, it's actually in your highest benefits because you're meant for something bigger. But it's like you got to see that for yourself, Pisces. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. It wasn't worth it. And then we have the light at the bottom of the deck. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to start to make sense. Feeling as if you're stuck under the submission of another person, forced to remain at a joyless job? Or do you feel obligated to fulfill the expectations of family rather than follow your dreams? Have you been feeling a major sense of constraint when it comes to speaking freely or even thinking freely? Your higher self comes to remind you that you have the power of choice and that restriction is an illusion and is a result of limited thinking. You have the power to chart your own direction, choose your own path, and create a meaningful life. Sit down and think of all the things you desire to do and desire to change, and invite your higher self to show you the way. Many people believe that they must submit to the will of the world. The world is to comply and fall in line. However, the will of the spirit is more powerful, especially when it is free. You are being asked to expand your thinking. You may have fallen into a trap designed by the ego's thought system, which is negative and fear-based. This thought system will have you believe that you are helpless and powerless to make changes aligned with the will of your heart. Your higher self wants to remind you that you are a spirit. Therefore, you are powerful and capable of freeing yourself from your circumstances, but you must believe and trust. Take at least one step towards freeing yourself from a job you would like to change, or a relationship that no longer serves you. Be brave enough. Pisces, are you seeing this? Okay, I'm getting full body chills as I say this. Okay, I was getting the word settling with that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I usually never read that card as settling. It's never come in that way before. But that's exactly how it's coming in. You're needing to free yourself from a job, a relationship, an environment that is no longer serving you. Okay, so it's like you settled in an area of your life here and you're needing to break out, to break free, to expand into a new level of freedom. Towards freeing yourself from a job you would like to change or from a relationship that no longer serves you. Be brave enough to speak freely and share your ideas and your truth without guilt. This will help you feel free. Once you take these steps, you will remove the chains of restriction from your life and celebrate the freedom that is your birthright. Yeah, Pisces, that's what I'm getting. So if some of you are feeling a lack of motivation or maybe just like tired or exhausted, is because there's some kind of limitation or restriction here that you're having to free yourself from. Holy Spirit, what does Pisces need to free themselves from? The Hangman, stagnation in action, self-sacrificing, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, from a connection, a situation that is no longer serving you. It's working against you, it's not working for you. This could be a set of habits, this could be a group of people, this could be an environment, a job, okay, a collaboration that is no longer working for you. I'm gonna pull one more card, King of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, there's something here. We have actually two kings. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck and we have the King of Swords. There's something here, Pisces, where you have to be very honest with yourself, very truthful of what's working for you, what's not working for you, who's meant for you, who's not meant for you. And as you can see here, the King of Swords has two swords for a reason. You may be making some adjustments, some changes, some cuts, okay? Because we also have clear your energy in order to move forward. The next step that you're coming into, Pisces, your next step is success. Okay, so it's like you're having to clear your energy to find the freedom that you need to achieve the success that you're wanting. And it's happening. But the King of Swords is saying, Pisces, be blunt, okay? Be direct, be bold and straightforward, honest and truthful with yourself and with others. And communicate what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you're needing. And if something's not working out, say it, Pisces, okay? This is a very strong, direct communicator. It doesn't mean that you have to be rude or mean, okay? That's not what I'm getting. It's in the upright, so it's very healthy. But it's a very cutthroat, direct kind of communication. So either you need to voice your needs and your wants, or you need a voice that you're no longer going to be putting up with something that is not working out, okay? Three of Pentacles in the upright is a collaboration. You're working together to build something. In the reverse, is working against you, okay? It's no longer serving you. And you're needing to get out of stagnation or get out of inaction or out of keeping yourself in a situation or self-sacrificing to not hurt someone else's feelings. Because at the end of the day, this is about you, Pisces. And we have all the Pisces cards. We have the High Priestess, we have the Hangman, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, we have all your power cards here on the table. So regardless of what's happening, Pisces, you're coming into your power very, very strongly. The Emperor is someone who takes care of business, okay? And that's what I see you doing. You're taking care of business. You're doing what needs to be done. Whether it feels good, whether it doesn't feel good. You're not letting your emotions dictate your actions. Holy Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you want Pisces to know about this Queen of Cups in the reverse? We have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have one card on the floor. We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, Pisces, that's exactly what you need, okay? Queen of Cups is in the reverse. You went through some major disappointment, okay? You may have even felt abandoned, okay, or like left out in the cold, like nobody's on your side, nobody's in your corner, okay? Like you've had to do this alone, okay, for a long time. And whatever disappointment you went through, Pisces, it caused you to close up your heart or to take back your cup, all right? Because if you are pouring, as you can see here, it's 4 different cups that are empty. If you are pouring onto people, situations that were not giving back, is like you're gonna end up empty. Okay, that's the thing. That's the negative side to someone who just gives to their own detriment. All right, that's the negative side of putting someone else's needs and wants above your own. Okay, is going against yourself. So I'm getting here, Pisces, that you've been there, done that. Okay, you've been through worse, and you're no longer willing to put yourself through those situations. So it's like you took that cup back. Okay, in the upright, she's offering the cup. In the reverse, she's taking that cup back. So you're no longer giving so freely, Pisces, and you're focusing on you, okay? The Knight of Wands is someone who is very driven, very motivated by their own passions. This is your time, Pisces. Do what feels good to you. Do the things that you want to do, and don't take anybody else's emotions or wants or needs into consideration, okay? Because they certainly didn't take yours, okay? 5-5, you can't deny these energies. The 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups are very difficult energies to navigate. And yeah, it's a feeling of emptiness. It's a feeling of being alone, okay? And if you decide to be in a friendship, in a relationship, in a connection, you want to share with another person, okay? Because if you wanted to feel lonely, you might as well just stay alone, okay? So those are the worst connections. Those are the worst friendships or relationships, you know, being with another person yet feeling so alone inside. So it's like you're no longer willing to put up with that. Knight of Wands. From here on out, Pisces, you're doing you, okay? And you're not letting anyone stop you or get in your way. The Knight of Wands can also say, Pisces, that you need to give more into your passions. Find things that you want to do, that you like to do, and write down a list. Maybe it's a bucket list of, maybe you want to reconnect with something that you really like doing. Maybe you like jiu-jitsu or MMA, or you like dancing or singing or music or instruments or art. Maybe you like writing, okay? Whatever it is, I'm hearing, Pisces, I'm feeling that you may need to write down a list and do the things that bring passion to your life, okay? So that you give back to yourself, because someone may have tried to put out your flame. Someone may have tried to kind of like leave you in this place, Pisces, of despair or like needing them, okay? I don't know why it's coming in that way, but look at her body language in both of these cards compared to this one, okay? Yeah, Pisces, there's something here where someone may have tried to like humble you or put out your light, is what I'm hearing. That's weird, Pisces. That's very weird, okay? But someone was out to, I don't want to say that someone was out to get you, because I'm not getting it like that, but someone may have wanted to like bring you down, okay? I'm just going to say it the way that it's coming in, okay? Both of these energies are very difficult to navigate through. Taking inspired action, the pursuit of adventure. What have you been dreaming about? The Knight of Wands gallops in and out of your reading with the message of adventure, of impulsivity, and of bravely pursuing the things that inspire you the most. The passion project you've been tinkering with, that drum circle you've always wanted to join. Allow spontaneity into your choices and gift yourself the freedom to shift your reality to match your desires. It's okay to crave new things and to run with the wind when you are feeling charged up about an idea. Go with it. Allow this high-spirited energy to rush in and incite a wildfire of positive momentum. In shadow, this card counsels against reckless impulsivity and heated outbursts. You don't want all that pent-up creative energy to spontaneously combust. Fan the flames and leave some energy for the long haul. Make your passions work for you while whooshing yourself towards success of the imagined. I manifest this fire with the infectious feelings of inspiration. So there's something here, Pisces, that you need to do for you. Okay, whether this is reconnecting with your passions, reconnecting with projects that you like to do, activities that you like to do, but this is about you, okay? And if someone tried to put out your flame, Pisces, this is the time to give back to you and do the things that you want to do. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this Ace of Swords coming into Pisces' life. What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces? Ace of Swords is information, it's communication, but it's also a breakthrough, okay? And I've been getting that card for your last 2 readings, Pisces. This is a double confirmation here that you do have some kind of a breakthrough. The 10 of Pentacles. Hierophant in the reverse, Tower in the reverse. And then we have the Star in the reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Like, this kind of strength is not common. All right, not everybody has this kind of strength, and the ability that you've been able to do it yourself, Pisces, is incredible. And the lion, the human, and the lamb is 3 different beings merged into one. So it's like you have the innocence, the purity of heart of the lamb. You're human enough to connect and understand others, but you also have that fierceness of a lion. It's like all these different aspects of you have merged together. Yes, you may walk alone, but you're strong, you're powerful. Yeah, I just keep hearing that verse, I walk alone, or I walk a lonely road, something along the lines of that. I don't know why that song's coming up, Pisces, but that strength that you have, okay, it's 8, okay, you have positive karma coming back into your life, is going to lead you to a 10 of Pentacles. It's going to lead you to everything you've ever wanted. And it's going to be worth it, Pisces. Like if you were doubting if your work, your effort, your sacrifice, if it was even worth it, it's going to be worth it. Ace of Swords, you have a breakthrough coming in. And whatever this breakthrough is, whether it's information, communication, an aha moment, a major success, whatever it is, this is actually going in your favor, right? And this is the second time that I get it. 2 readings in a row, followed by the Hierophant in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. Some people, Pisces, are not going to change, okay? Some people, you can't wait on them. You can't give them second chances. You can't be the role model, Pisces, or try, like a lot of people think, okay, like you lead by example. Yeah, but some people don't want to change. Some people don't want to be led. Some people don't want to change, okay? They may want what they want, but they may not be willing to do the work, okay? And I'm getting this energy, Pisces, of Tower in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse. This person, Pisces, is in an old paradigm that is not working for them. Tower in the reverse, they're resisting the change, they're resisting the transformation. And you, Pisces, you gotta keep going. You gotta move on, okay? Some people are not meant to be in your life. Ace of Wands, not only are you coming into some truth, some breakthrough, some information, some communication, and a major breakthrough, Ace of Swords, you're also coming to a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. And this is connected to your passions. This is connected to your creativity, to your happiness, to the things that excite you. And someone's not meant to be there, okay? Because you're stuck in an old paradigm, and them holding on to that old paradigm is not beneficial to you. I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice and see what comes in for you, Pisces. Holy Spirit, what is your advice for Pisces in regards to this reading? What is your advice for Pisces in regards to this reading? We have Judgment, Major Arcana. We have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Lovers in the reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. You have almost all 4 queens here. Pisces, there's a decision coming into your life where you're really going to have to use your discernment, okay, in order to make the right decision. And I feel like this is very important, Pisces, because you have 2 brand new beginnings coming in. We are in a retrograde, so there's things from the past resurfacing, okay? Could be people, opportunities, places, things that are coming back into your life, but Judgment in the upright, there's a major decision, Pisces. The Lovers is all about decisions that is coming in where you're going to have to use your discernment to make the right choice because you have 2 brand new beginnings coming in. Page of Pentacles, Spirit wants you to remain grounded and to simplify things, okay? To not overcomplicate a situation here, to remain grounded, centered, and simplify the process, because the Lovers in the reverse talks about indecision. Now the 6 of Pentacles, there's a new opportunity coming into your life, Pisces, that is going to be balanced, that is going to be reciprocal. But again, you're going to have to discern and use your judgment, because things from the past may start to come back in, and it may be a test, Pisces, is what I'm hearing here. Queen of Wands, know your worth. Okay, be unapologetic, Pisces, about what it is that you need, what it is that you want. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below, Pisces. Blessings, take care.